Why don't you turn with me to Matthew 17, verse 24. There's a few people who have their actual Bibles, some people tapping away on the things. Right, let's go for this. So, after Jesus and his disciples arrived in Capernaum, the collectors of the 2 drachma temple tax came to Peter and asked, Doesn't your teacher pay the temple tax? Yes, he does, he replied. When Peter came into the house, Jesus was the first to speak. What do you think, Simon? He asked. From whom do the kings of the earth collect duty and taxes? From their own children or from others? From others, Peter answered. Then the children are exempt, Jesus said to him. But so that we may not cause offense, go to the lake and throw out your line. Take the first fish you catch, opens its mouth, and you will find a 4 drachma coin. Take it and give it to them, for my tax and yours. And that's amazing. I want you to just picture the situation for a minute. And I'm going to use a little bit of poetic license for this, but Peter's chilling outside the house and Jesus is there. And as usual, he's probably got quite used to this, Peter. Somebody comes along trying to kind of defunct Jesus and make him look bad. And so they come up to Peter and are like, does your teacher pay the tax? And in my mind, Peter kind of just goes, yeah, of course he does. And kind of, well, yeah, I'm sure he does. I have no idea if he does, but I'm just going to say yes because I've been trained really well to say that, to cover up the people I love. And then he goes inside. It's almost like before Peter can go, Jesus, do we actually pay the temple tax? Jesus jumps in. He's like, it says he's the first to speak, doesn't it? And he jumps in there and he says this amazing stuff. But the first thing that struck me with this is that Jesus provides in this situation. And you look at his heart in this, and it looks like quite a random way of doing it, but actually Jesus takes an opportunity for teaching, but takes an opportunity to prove his identity as Jehovah Jireh. God as the provider of all things in the most incredible of ways. And, it says in Isaiah 58:11, the Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Everything we have comes from him.